Hello everyone, this is Mr. Speak, and I'm going to do a little Naruto topic. Naruto versus Sasuke, the final battle. Who do you think has the edge? Well, the way the current war arc is going right now, the ball definitely lands in Sasuke's court because Naruto's been exhausting himself. The rest of the war effort has been exhausting themselves, facing these really tough opponents. Again, it's somewhat justified, but at the same time, when he actually comes face to face with Sasuke, what is he going to do? As we know, Sasuke is a guy that spams his Sharingan to all hell. He wouldn't have gotten this far without a Sharingan. I'm not saying he doesn't have any much natural ability, but at the same time, when he attacked the Kage Summit, it was pretty evident, even with the Sharingan, he wouldn't have walked out of it. He and his team wouldn't have even walked out of it alive had it not been for Madara coming to save his ass. And I'm not trying to bash Sasuke, it's just fact. Even after the messing he did with Amaterasu and Susanoo, he was still he got pretty banged up all the same. And, so all I can say for this fight, we're definitely going to see some Sharingan and spam, if nothing else. Plus, I don't know, I'd expect a little bit more of a reckless fight from Sasuke, rather than a smarter mental fight than we've seen him do in the past. Because, he's going down the slippery slope of revenge. Naturally, we know his allies aren't to be trusted, but at the same time, just cutting them down one by one just to get what you want, placing the blame on people who really don't have a control over what happened, be responsibility for what happened. I mean, he's going to destroy Konoha because they benefited from the Uchiha destruction, even though they didn't know about it really until it was done. And they had no say in it regardless. And they're happy even though his family suffered. That's just what made Sasuke an unpopular character. I definitely expect a sloppy fight out of him. Will that really matter, though, in the long term? I honestly don't think so. He may act sloppy, but he has the Sharingan. He has Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, which means he can use his techniques forever, while he can use the Mangekyo Sharingan for as long as he wants to, similar to the regular Sharingan. His techniques cost a lot less chakra, so he can pull off more, diverse, amazing, and powerful ones. All the same. On Naruto's side, yeah, it's really not looking too good for Naruto. First of all, he hasn't mastered the ultimate technique of the Nine Tails form. But that being said, the Nine Tails form from, I think, the last 2 chapters ago, it got exhausted. We may or may not see it this fight, which is definitely a big component. I'm not saying Sage Mode isn't strong, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt to have that extra boost to bridge the gap. I mean, Sasuke's got, I don't know if you could qualify them as like game breaker ninjutsu, but yeah, Amaterasu, flame that never stops burning, perfect genjutsu, and a near nigh impenetrable warrior. That's pretty big odds to be stacked up against when you're not fighting at full strength here. Again, Naruto, he doesn't appear to have prepared any clones for Sage Mode beforehand, so he's running off only the energy that he has right now. And till Beast Mode, if he's able to go to it during the fight, he's not going to be at full strength. Those are the things that could easily bridge the gap, but, it's not looking too good for Naruto. If anything, I definitely think he's going to have some backup, at least before he gets into, like, the real final clash moment. I think that they're going to help him. They're going to help him with Sasuke initially, and something might happen to them. They might get killed or just simply knocked away, and then it's just going to be sheerly Naruto versus Sasuke. But hopefully at that point, something will have been done to like level the playing field somewhat. Otherwise, it's really the ball's really in Sasuke's court on this one. What do you think? This has been a pretty short video, but what do you think? Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment in the topic. What other topics I should do about Naruto? I don't know exactly how much longer Naruto is going to be. Again, we're running out of really combatants that we can get sidetracked on, so it's really going to draw down to this battle soon enough. Honestly, if Kishimoto drew it out, I could see this going on till next fall. And that's, even then, that's kind of like a light estimate. What I call a light estimate. It's going to be, it could go on for the next 2 years. Because as we've seen from Kishimoto, this war arc has been pretty long time. It's going on for a pretty long time since we've been focusing on the individual fights. Um, Jeez, I forget when exactly the war started. Hold on. Okay, it started like what? Yeah, it started like December of last year, and we're really drawing to a close here. But at the same time, taking into account the way Kishimoto has done this whole war arc, I could definitely see it lasting to maybe summer. I changed my estimate to summer. Maybe fall if we get worse, or possibly next spring. I mean, spring of 2013. Yeah, so comment, rate, subscribe. What do you think about this whole fight going down? Write your opinions below, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm signing off.